Good morning. Happy Tuesday morning. If you notice, I'm super sweaty. I just finished running. Now, there are very few things I dislike in this world more than I dislike to run. And so, to go and run, I hate it. And I literally stop right before the starting line. And I'll sit there for a couple of minutes, just like, oh, is this really what I want to do? And you know, because I start thinking about, after running for some time, my side starts hurting. I start breathing really funny. You know, my legs start cramping up, and I really don't like it. And so I sit there and I reflect on all these things before I actually take off. And then I do take off, and I'm okay. Like, at some point, I'm like, okay, I can't go any longer. I can't. If I take another step, I swear I'm gonna collapse. And at that moment, I take 10 more steps. And if I can take 10 more steps and I keep going until I'm like officially done. But whenever I hit that point to like, I can't give any more, I give a little bit more. And it disciplines me and it helps me definitely, one thing, spiritually grow. You see, if you've ever like strayed away from God, coming back is kind of like me standing at that starting line. You look forward and you're like, all right. So I know at some point I'm gonna have to give up everything I don't want to give up. I know this. I know at another point it's probably gonna hurt a little bit to follow Christ. And you're reflecting on all these things that are gonna happen. And you're like, all right, do I really want this? And then with faith, for me, I know I just took off. I just started running. And when it started hurting, when I thought I couldn't give any more, I just took 10 more steps. And before I knew it, I was getting stronger in my faith. I was getting more disciplined in my faith. I was doing better in my faith. And I'm finally where I am today because, one, I had to start, and two, I just had to give it 10 more steps each time. So if you're kind of at this place where you're like, I don't really know if I want to follow Christ yet, or I don't really know if He has everything for me yet, just get started. Just get started. And when it comes to those moments where you're not really sure if you can keep going, give yourself 10 more steps to keep going. I think you'll be amazed to find what all Christ actually has to offer you when we let Him offer it to us, when we choose to live for Him. He created you. He knows how to fulfill you. He knows the greatest things about you. So just start running with Him. Just give Him a try and see where He can lead you. Have a good morning.